Hello and welcome, or welcome back if you're returning. My name is Burr, and if you are a fan of MMOs, RPGs, JRPGs, obscure video games, art, or music, then you should subscribe because that's what we do here. Also follow if you are watching on Twitch because we are aiming for affiliate and we are less than 20 away, so that would be super awesome. Yeah, don't forget to like this video because it not only helps out with the algorithm, but it lets me know you like the content that you're seeing. You could dislike this video if you want to too, because why the heck not? But yeah. Guys, I don't know if I'm ready. I am so anxious. I have been thinking about this non-stop since we left on Monday. We are going to be continuing Final Fantasy XIV, obviously. Duh. But I don't know, man. The anxiety is real. I am not sure what to expect as an outcome. I feel like our X-Arc is gonna go away, and I knew he grew on me so much, especially once I learned who he was. I don't know, man. I just don't know. But I'm gonna give it just a few to see if peeps come in before we get started, because this is it. This is it. I feel like we're gonna get through the ending today. The big finale of Shadowbringers MSQ. So, man. I like this. I didn't notice this when we left off on Monday, but this door, that's pretty cool. I did notice it on Monday, but how empty it is in here, it's, you know, because they cleared out the peeps, but it's kind of a nice touch. Except for the Skywatcher. The Skywatcher doesn't give a crap, apparently. But, no, there's some people over there too. But it just, the vibe checks out. Also, totally unrelated, but my roommate gave me a new chair. So that's nice. I'm not gonna be squeaking randomly while we play. So that's always a nice perk as well. Because, not that I think it was too bothersome, but it was a little, did break some of the immersion, eh? When all of a sudden my chair squeaked because I moved, falling out of my chair. But, alright. Let's, we'll get started. And we'll see how this goes down. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm not lying to you when I say I'm so anxious right now. Alright. We're just gonna go for it. You are ready then? Very well. I shall lift the ward. It's time we finish this. You know, it wasn't so long ago that I watched you seal the place up. Go make me cry! Before I began my slumber, you mean? It seems rather longer to me, but yes, what strange symmetry. This time I break the seal and I have no intention of locking myself away again. Nay, together we will enter, and together we will leave, in triumph. So come, my friend, let us be about it. Oh, lordy. Oh, lordy, here we go. Oh my gosh. Wow. This place is beautiful. There's a lot of stairs though. Holy.
Not here either. We must keep climbing.
Ugh. The stamina of these peeps. Why is this happening? Is it from the people being summoned? Oh my gosh. Hey, Sean. Oh my gosh. He has a crystal leg now. This is so frustrating.
'Twas but a matter of time. I cannot keep up with you. Nor will it avail us to make a stand here. You must go on without me. Find Elidibus and stop him. Worry not, my friend. Though I am no warrior, I have learned to hold my own over the years.
Oh my gosh.
When first we explored this tower, you and your fellow adventurers formed the van, while I was left to follow in your wake. Suffice it to say, I was not best pleased with the arrangement. How I wished that I could join you. And now I have, here where it all began. I was right to trust in you, and the power of your legacy, of your name, to let them guide my every deed.
For Elidibus is my name, and my mission, guiding my every deed.
Why me? Did you ever consider other paths? What?
Why you? Why not you? Had I chosen another, we would never have made it this far. Or do I mistake your meaning?
That's just you.
Elidibus spoke in similar terms, you say? How curious.
Yeah.
To answer your question, then, I made my choice for reasons which seemed obvious to me, but may not to any other. There were the expectations I placed upon myself before beginning my slumber, and the expectations of those who roused me. Of course, I had the choice to turn my back on a lot of it, but in the end, it was no choice at all.
What?
I cherish the time I spent with you and the others. What I wouldn't give to return to those halcyon days. Chasing ancient secrets, overcoming trial after trial with the aid of like-minded comrades. And what remarkable comrades they were. In such company, I felt as if I were a character in the epic tales that had stirred my heart as a boy, as if my dream had come true. It hadn't, of course, for I was no hero, neither then nor after. Though the world to which I awakened and the first were beset with myriad problems, I rarely knew how best to play my part. There was, however, one thing of which I was certain, that I could not bear to let those dear to me meet a tragic end.
Oh my gosh, no. No, 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 no.
I'm afraid our time is up. Go! Rest assured you haven't seen the last of me. I wouldn't dream of playing my trump card save in your presence.
Want to know what this trump card is? Yeah, you better not die here.
Break!
I know, right? What's it gonna be? He's got all the tricks up his sleeves. Ugh. Give me back my friend's body.
Memories of a possible future. Worthless. All. Worthless as memories of the only past. Fated to fray and fade into oblivion. Leaving naught but a gaping void.
Hello. Hi, honey. I'm home.
The Waking Sands. Yes, that was the place. The place I first made myself known to you and yours.
Yeah, I think I do recall that.
The seventh rejoining had left the realm listing dangerously towards darkness, and events were unfolding that threatened to push it over the brink. Thus did I approach you in my capacity as emissary, thinking that you would make a useful pawn. But I was wrong. And for my misstep did La Habrea and Emetzelk pay the ultimate price, leaving me the last of the unsundered. My remaining brethren, fragmented as they are, cannot hope to see our mission to its end. It falls to me alone. Defeat is not an option. I will strike you down. I will resurrect Lord Zodiac, and I will bring back those who sacrifice themselves to call him forth. Though it take 1,000 years, upon my honor as Elidibus, emissary of the Convocation of 14, I will see this done.
He's real sure of himself. But know that his devotion is not without reason, even if he himself can no longer remember what that reason is. That's right. You worry too much, Elidibus. This dedication to your duty verges on obsession. Emmett. Remember us? Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. That's interesting. Latios? Well, hello. What will you say? Those who once relied upon you are no more. However hard you struggle, you will never bring back the convocation. So stop it. Call it.
What of it? I have my mission.
Yeah.
I am Elidibus, and it is my duty to steer mankind and the very star upon their true course. This I swore to someone. We spoke, and I swore. What? What did I...
You don't even know. Just stop it. Yes, you got here just in time. It's good timing.
Pain. This torment is nothing. No more than must be suffered to deliver the world from its doom. No more than any of you malformed creatures have known. Even should you lose all that is dear to you, even should it cost you your life, you bear the burden and fight on, kicking and screaming until your last breath is spent!
Aye, it's true. We've lost much and more. Known unimaginable suffering. But through it all, we never, ever forgot what was dear to us. And that's what gave us the strength to carry on.
Elidibus, you've no fight left to fight. I will put an end to this. It's getting real out here. Done. We are done with you, Elidibus.
No. No. It will not end here.
Or you and all these other peeps.
Champions from beyond the rift, heed my call. The time is come to deliver your brethren from darkness. My heart's sole desire is a world free of sorrow. Join with me now in hope and prayer for the salvation of all.
Oh my gosh.
If you would usher in the end, then with my all shall I oppose you. As the avatar of those mortal heroes who fought unfalteringly in all their imperfection, as the warrior of light incarnate. Come, warrior of darkness, let us finish this.
He's beautiful. The fake warrior of light.
What?
Herein I commit the chronicle of the traveler, shepherd to the stars in the dark. Though the world be sundered and our souls set adrift, where you walk, my dearest friend, fate shall surely follow. For yours is the 14th seat, the seat of Azem. Oh, I got chills. Ooh, I'm so ready. Can always count on you, Latios. This is some
An
cool music.
invocation of Eld, though not of Heidelind's making. What are you?
Oh boy, you don't even want to know.
It matters not. You are the enemy, and you will fall. Even should it cost me everything, I will not forsake my duty.
Music's always so good. The Seeds of Sacrifice! Woo! Are you over at Midgard? Or are you just queued up? Are you just gonna jump in like you did last time? Is it? I'm so excited. Cool. If I leave, I can, yeah, it's in the duty finder. I'll come out to you. Are you here? Do you want to party up? Is that easier for you? A sky beam. There's always one. I don't know how to, we're friends list, right? I guess I could have just done it through there, eh? There you go. I got you. And then once you're ready, just let me know. I can queue us up. It's so cool. Ready to rock! Alright. Let's do this then. Oh man, we are already there. Oh, we're already in. That's awesome. I'm so excited. A little tip. I'll take all the tips.
For my people, for our world, I will strike you down.
Okay, fire still, ice move. Got it. The lalas. Oh, the lalas. They're so cute.
This battle shall be our last.
Whoa! Well, that's not cool, bruh. That would have been. The heck? He's very fancy looking. I'll give him that. I mean, he's not as cool as us, though. Okay. That's so funny. It's very like classic RPG noises there.
Darkness must be destroyed.
Arrgh! Missed that one.
Cleaving steel, like my power!
Hey Tony! This song is awesome. I was listening to Final Fantasy XIV music all day. By the way, get myself pumped up for tonight. Oh my goodness. Even with all this power, it seems I am hard pressed. Uh-oh. No matter if you will not fall, then you will be banished instead. That's just rude. Rift swallow you. Button mash time. Alright. These scenes are always so cool looking. Here where we Asians have been forced to retreat time and again, you will meet your demise. Struggle all you like, if you break free, there's no way back. Ah! Dang. In this place you will drift forevermore. Farewell, hero. What the heck? The heck? Dang. Let's try this again. Tick-tock,
This
tick-tock,
battle
tick-tock.
shall be our last.
We got this time. Oh, don't love that. Oh, sorry, I hit that probably at the same time. Not sure it's you. Don't move. Alright. Dude, we so have got this. We've got this. We've got this. We've got this.
Be gone, spawn of shadow!
Yes, sure.
Darkness must be destroyed!
They sure like to say those such lines. Oh, I didn't move. Dang it. Get out of here.
Cleaving steel, like my power!
Okay, everybody, this is how we died last time. Good job, everyone! Yeah! Ooh. Okay, now here we go. I don't know, but that's... sounds about right. They're always so confident, like it's gonna be the last fight, and like they're gonna come out the victors, and they don't. These evil villains. Okay. We've been forced to retreat time and again. I'm not good at this at all. Oh, I don't know if I did it. Said success. Did we actually win? You clutch the crystal of Azam to your breast and wish upon it with all your heart. And so it ends, in unceremonious silence. Hey, Aramel! Oh, we're gonna get him!
You! It cannot be!
Oh, snap. He saved us. Hey.
To me, warriors of light!
What?
I am salvation, given form.
That's so funny.
Mankind's first hero, and his final
Yes.
hope. For victory, I render up my all. Your demise will be our salvation.
Oh. The heck? Dude, stop moving.
You still stand.
I know, that's so funny.
Be gone, spawn of shadow.
I guess he did like us a little bit. Don't move, right? Ooh.
Darkness must be destroyed.
That's so funny. Love it. He talked a big game, but he kind of got fond of us. Hey, Gemini. What? That's to do an LB3. I don't even think I have limit breaks on my things. Ah! Shoot. I'll transcend you. What does that even mean, bro?
My soul knows no surrender. Hope, grant me strength.
Stay there, little potato. Oh no, Gemini! Well, you've made it, at least. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Gleaming steel, light my path.
Fudge. Ooh, that was too late with my mitigation. Oh. Oh shoot. I don't move. Crap. Ay, ay, ay. Well, that's just crazy.
Be gone, spawn of shadow!
Oh my goodness. We're so close to.
My beauty! No, not yet!
Darkness must be little piggy computer stay. He's like trying hardcore now. He's like just blasting move after move. What the heck? Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here.
Clad in prayer, I am invincible!
The limit break. Oh, it's chaos. It's pure chaos. Man! I was like, oh my god!
No, I cannot fail. I will not.
Woo! Thank you, Latios! Ah! Crazy. My dog is punching my foot. Yes! That was really fun! Latios. You're so cute. Alright guys, you ready for this? Look at this man. You're ginormous. Oh, he disappeared. There he is. Get him. That's so funny. Alright, let's continue. Oh man. That's crazy. Oh, I'm so sorry, Gemini.
Fool! You have achieved nothing. I am immortal, yet I will never surrender.
Elidibus, so fixated were you on my memories of the future, you failed to heed the lessons of the past.
Well, snap,
Your
here
obsession
he is.
blinded you to the true nature of this tower, this beacon of hope for mankind. Created to serve as a reservoir for the limitless energy of the heavens, to harness and bind the boundless, not unlike white auracite. Your ill-begotten power, obtained by exploiting that which is best in us. I shall have it. Your soul and all!
Oh man. Oh man. Ah! No. Oh. Don't make me cry. I can't. Oh my goodness. Got him. Oh my gosh. Be gone, fake warrior of light. Oh my goodness. Dude, you're so crystal-y.
This. Yes. I would become him. I would save everyone. This, I believed. Yet still they cried out in rage and despair. Divided over the fate of the star. A rare occurrence, always fleeting. But not this time. Not this time. Reconciliation. Elidibus. I was needed. I withdrew myself from Zodiac. For them. My people. My brothers. My friends. Stay strong. Keep the faith. At duty's end, we will meet again. We will. We will. The rains have ceased, and we have been graced with another beautiful day. But you are not here to see it.
Oh. What? My gosh. I'm sorry I had to do it. You guys are being all crazy and stuff.
I concede I may have overexerted myself.
You dummy.
Steady now and listen. I told you before that I had a plan, and that when all is said and done, I would ask a favor of you. We have averted the 8th Umbral Calamity, found a way for everyone to return to the source, and, last but not least, we have secured the future of all the people of Norvrand. We have won, my friend. So, I hope you'll forgive me this moment of selfishness, and while I wouldn't want you to feel obliged, promise me you'll take me on your next adventure. a journey. Together. That's all I ask.
What? Of course. Sure. Buzz, you could have asked me earlier. Yes. Dude, I would have said anytime. We had to go through all of this.
If I were to tell you that this isn't the end, that we will meet again, would you believe me?
See, stranger things have happened. That juice. Yeet.
Thank you.
I believe it. I definitely believe it. Ooh. Oh my gosh,
My friend,
Dr. Manhattan. You're right.
with you, my mind and memory shall travel to the ends of the world and beyond. But in this place shall my body stand immovable.
Oh no.
May it serve as an undying promise, not only to those who look to me for leadership, but to any soul who has known despair, that hope is everlasting.
Oh. No. Oh my gosh. Oh, Alizé's gonna be pissed. Aww.
There, the Exarch would remain, keeping his silent vigil. When the Scions were not released from his summoning spell, we proceeded with the plan to return them to the source. The Warrior of Darkness, however, retained her ability to traverse the two worlds at will. And in time, the Crystal Tower became a symbol of her link to the First, and of hope.
That's so sad. My boy! So he's just like... Grrr. Hello. Hello. Oh. Baby Graha. So I guess we have his crystal. This little one with his self in it, kind of. Oh. Wow. Wow. Where am I supposed to speak to Reed? Oh, she's down this way. Onward. Onward and away. Man. Well, I didn't know that the Crystal Exarch was gonna turn into be a Graha. And then I had a feeling we were gonna lose him, which I hate, because I start to just love somebody and then they take him away from me. Curses. Curses. Alright, Latios, thank you so much for joining. This was very fun. I really did like that. I did like that trial. I thought it was really cool, especially at the end when it just got chaotic. That was just fun. I love the panic. Good times. Access from both Marvel and DC. Huh. I don't know if I know who that is. I have to look into that. Who? Am I alright? I should be the one asking you. But yes, I'm fine, thank you. We all are. The people are fine, the city's fine, and the star showers have stopped. It's almost as if we gone back to the peaceful days that followed the knight's return. Almost. Nothing unsaid. Burr, if you are ready, would you recount to us how the day unfolded? Oh, okay, that's cool. This is very cool. So you reached out to Elidibus at the last and his heart was moved. I'm not sure I did the right thing. And it changed nothing. I only did as you asked. Just doing what you asked me to. I suppose you did. But the important thing is this. Though violence proved unavoidable, you did at least come to understand your foe. And in knowing his hopes and dreams, do we best remember him and his legacy. So long as they remain unforgotten, the love he and his brethren bore for one another and the star may yet be rewarded. You said that an ancient came to your aid, but how is that possible? A gift from Emitselk. He knew of Elidibus's plight. Foreseeing his own death, he made provisions to bring Elidibus's suffering to an end, lest his friend be left to continue with the struggle alone. Or so I widely speculate. It is unlikely we will ever know the truth. The best we can do is to remember events as they happened, no more and no less. As the Ronkins so rightly put it, history is learned, not lived. Ah, there you all are. Hey. My friend, we were given to understand thou wert injured. Shouldst thou not be abed? Hi, Chip. Lie down at a time like this. Don't be absurd. I would have come sooner had the guards not made such a fuss. Now, tell me what's happened. Where is the Exarch? Uses the power of speculation to preemptively fill plot holes. That's amazing. I see. Will you show me his spirit vessel? Yes, both his soul and memory seem intact. Good. Unlike the others, his ether was not highly charged, and so it did not seem necessary to employ a familiar for the imbuing, but I needed to be certain all the same. Oh, what a relief. Then 'tis but a question of restoring his soul unto his flesh. And as thou didst lately tell me, the success of this process resteth on no more than our friend's soul recognizing his flesh as its own. Given his apparent desire to return to the source with Burr, one would think his soul would be only too happy to be home, no? Surely it wouldn't balk at the relative newness of its accommodation. So one would hope, but none can speak for the Exarch's heart of hearts, and he can no longer speak for himself. Furthermore, though I have drawn upon all of my not inconsiderable experience to predict the outcome, the fact remains that there is no direct precedent for what we are attempting. Will his body accept his soul? Will his essences blend properly? Will he awaken whole of mind? Any number of things could go awry. Oh no. Stop it. Stop that negative thinking right now, guys. Assuming I have succeeded in tempering your expectations, I should probably add that I did ask the Exarch if he still wished to return to the source in full knowledge of the risks. Well, geez. She just wanted to make us feel extra uncertain, I guess. What a kidder. A simple enough question, one would think, warranting a single word reply, yet the answer I received was rather longer than that, almost comically so, in fact. Regardless, out of respect for the man, I shall attempt to recite it with a certain amount of poetic license. Ahem. As I grew older, the burdens I carried became ever more numerous, burdens which weighed upon my hopes, burying them deep within my breast, so deep that I couldn't be certain that they were still there. But when I look around me, I am reminded that no matter how deeply buried they may be, our hopes never truly disappear. No, they are always with us, guiding us, driving us. I see it in Vothri, who sought to vindicate his existence by creating his paradise. I see it in Ranjit, who forsook his life's cause in order to protect that which he held most dear. I see it in the people who choose to struggle rather than surrender to despair. And though our struggles may differ greatly since the very beginning of time, they have all shared that one common thread, hope. We struggle because we have hope, and when the time comes, I too shall embrace mine. I will follow my heart, regardless of the risks. And I will live with all my being, as befits one who has been granted a second chance. There. I told you it was long, and unspeakably sentimental to boot. One would think them the outpourings of a dewy-eyed boy, not the old man the Exarch seems to believe he is. I mean, really, he's scarcely been alive as long as I've been in hiding. I dare say he is blushing in his vessel. Speaking of which, we should make ready for our journey. Time remains of the essence, after all. Needless to say, once we leave, there is no guarantee that we can return. If anyone has unfinished business, now is the time to see to it. I must pay a visit to Slitherbow. Let us reconvene here anon. There remain some few matters which require mine attention in Ilmeg. May I leave thy grin in thy care, child? I've been meaning to get some flowers for Menphilia. I thought you might help me choose them, and that we could go to Nabatha together one last time. A fine suggestion. Lead on. Well, it's back to you, Morformy. Amongst other things, I owe the mayor an apology about his airship. That's yeah, poor guy. I'm sure he'll be okay with it. I assume you have places of your own to be, Alizé. I shall see you later. She's lost in thought. What's up, girlfriend? What's wrong? So I'm thinking we'll take our little puppy break about now in this raid. So we will reconvene in 5-ish minutes. So yeah, I'll be right back off. And we're back. How was everyone's break? I hope you all got properly hydrated and comfy and are ready to continue. This is a good time for me to reflect for 5 minutes. Gosh, how's everybody feeling about all this craziness? I don't know how to feel. Thank you, Arabelle. Thank you. It's wild that we're already here. You know? How's everybody like that? This is the fake warrior of light form. I really liked his design. It was pretty awesome. It definitely made me think of like the older Final Fantasies. I really liked it. Sorry, fixing it. My cord on my post. It has these little, they're like these cheap little plastic things that hold the wire around the mic stand, and they always pop out. So I just want to fix those real quick. But yeah, how you guys feeling? It's true. Time does fly when you're having fun. That's craziness. I mean, even just like reflecting on when we first started to where we are now, like you guys have been with me like pretty much since the very beginning, and that's awesome. And we've come so far. I'm so excited to just keep going and, you know, catch up to the point where you guys are at so soon. Maybe in a couple more months. The rate that we take it seems like 2 to 3 months for an expansion. Something like that. Lay down, Bubble. My troublemaker. He's just sniffing his pillow. He's thinking about laying down on it. We'll get a doggy cam one of these days. That way you guys can watch them periodically. In between things. They'll just be on screen. Alright, let's see what's wrong with this little girl. What is she thinking? She's so deep in thought that she didn't even see everybody else walk away. I think so too, Arabelle. I'm pretty sure you and Gemini have been like, and Viking were right there in the beginning, I'm pretty sure. It's craziness. And then Sean, I think you were there too. And then Lee, of course. And then Tony's joined us, and that's so fun. Right? Yeah, that's really cool that they did that. Like the original Warrior of Light. That's so fun. This is why I love Final Fantasy. They always do like some crazy stuff like that. That's how it's just like gonna get you. Because it's like, oh, the details. And we've been hearing these stories for so long. And now it's all coming full circle. Yes! Yes, I was! That's what Aramel and I were talking about. I was like, oh, we grew on him just a little bit. He tried so hard to pretend he didn't like us. That was awesome. That was such a cool little thing. I really, really liked that they did that. And maybe, yeah, sure, he was just there to help free Elidibus. And it wasn't because, you know, he liked us at all. Sure. What the heck? They're so cute! Yeah. I liked it. See, again, that's what they do. That's what the Square Final Fantasy, that's what they do. They pull it back. They make you, they hit you in the heart. And it's always so good. So good. Bobot. Hold on. I have to help him fluff his bed. Man, I tried to help him and he just flopped on the floor and I don't know. I guess he didn't want my help. Anyway, he's happy. I wish I could show you. I can't move my camera because the cords are a hot mess. But one of these days. Alright, let's see what she's thinking. As you probably guessed, I'm going to pay a visit to the inn at Journey's Head, but I want you to come too. I realize you don't need to say any farewells, but the XIV does, if only in spirit, so I thought you might bring him along, so to speak. I'm sure he'd love the thought of being lugged about on his hero's back. So let's be off, shall we? I can't wait to see how Halrig's doing. Yes, it was exactly like that. He's just like, eh. Ugh, hold on. Now he's under the bed and he's not supposed to be under there. They have all my stuff under the bed and I feel like it was a delayed response because there was a lot going on, but that is crazy. There's some crazy stuff that like I'm just like so lost, but I just want to keep learning. I just want to keep moving forward. A lot of times when we're in the moment, it's like it doesn't quite hit me because I'm just like taking it all in and it's like there's so much chaos and then it's like what? So I'll just like be like, huh? And then all of a sudden, like later, usually after the stream, I'll be like, are you kidding me? It's pretty goofy. Then my poor brother gets it, like, cause he's beaten it all. So even though he was at this point like 5 years ago, so he doesn't quite remember everything. But then I'll be like, well, this thing, and what does it mean? And he's like, well, I don't know. Because he's very good at not spoiling things. But he's so good at it that it's like, come on, man, can't you tell me if I'm like kind of right? It's funny. He's very good at keeping things not spoiled. Keeping secrets, I guess. If you want your secrets kept, tell moist cornbread. Gosh, where are we going? The inn at Journey's Head. Yeah, I want to see how this little guy's doing. Check in on this little baby. Halric? Halric! Oh gods, don't tell me he's wandered off again. Quickly, bro, we have to find him. That's what he says too. He's like, you'll see. I'm so invested though. I'm like, wait, who was I? What do you mean? Oh, Alizé, I didn't see you there. Oh, there he is. I was like, where is he? If you're looking for Halric, he's gone for a walk with one of the others. They were planning to visit the graveyard, if I'm not mistaken. Well, that's a relief. Shall we adjourn to the graveyard, then? Let's adjourn. Sure. It's the best way to do it, though. Just keep going. Oh yeah, I forgot there's like these weird monkey men out here. Graveyard. Up there. Ugh. The hill is too curved, too steep. Oh. Oh. There he is. I was afraid he'd wandered off again. Oh, there's no need to worry. Halric's safe and well. He's been showing good progress and likes to go for walks of late. Though his steps usually bring him to this particular spot. Oh, I wasn't aware he had family here. He doesn't. It's Tesleen. Her sword, that is. We buried it here in her honor. My heart. So he remembers. What brings you back so soon, out of interest? I didn't think the next round of treatments was due yet. No, it isn't. Look, I realize this is sudden, but I've come to say goodbye. It's time for me to return home. But rest assured, the treatments will continue. Becknung will come to oversee them in my stead. I see. You did mention that you and your friends were searching for a way home. Needless to say, we'll be sorry to see you go, but I know everyone will be happy for you, truly. Happy and grateful. You've done so much for us, achieved what none of us dared hope was possible. And we'll see to it that your good work continues, and that no more poor souls are buried here before their time. So rest easy and take care. We wish you every happiness. Thank you. I will miss you all. But it isn't time to say our farewells quite yet. So if there are any tasks that need doing, hunting beasts, fetching water, or what have you, just say the word. I mean to make use of every last moment here. After all, the time left to you is precious. Oh. Spooky little kid. That's right, Halric. That's exactly right. Those words will guide you true, so never forget them. And neither will I. Huh. All's well that ends well. What? I'm not crying. I just have sand in my eye, that's all. As I mentioned, I mean to stay here as long as possible. In the meantime, perhaps you could go and look in on the others. Alphino, for instance. If anyone is crying, it will be him. Yes. So cute. Alright, well let's go to Yuamore then, eh? We gotta go say all our goodbyes. Oh, no. Mama Chai.
Please, Lady Chai, dry your eyes.
The thought of never seeing you again is more than my poor heart can bear.
Oh no.
Oh, it's you. As you can see, Alphino has broken the news. I don't know how to console her. She thinks we'll be lost without him.
What will you say? You're certainly well loved. Make sure you leave nothing unsaid. A picture paints 1,000 words. She is losing her baby. That is sad. She loved her little Alfie. Oh. She's such a mom. I love her. She's awesome.
You'll never let me forget it, will you? I'll have you know I completed the promised painting in the end. Be that as it may, there are times only words will suffice. Lady Chai, I have a confession to make. On the day we ousted Lord Vorthree, when I revealed the truth of his tyranny and your complicity in his crimes, I did so with great trepidation. Not out of fear that you wouldn't listen, but that you might never recover. There was a time when I too, in my hubris, believed myself worthy to lord it over others. And when the lie was laid bare, when I was forced to confront the cost, the lives lost, it all but destroyed me. To awaken from a naive dream to so harsh a reality, I would have understood had you all surrendered to despair. But you didn't surrender. Far from it. You picked yourselves up and rose to the challenge. You found a path forward and the strength to walk it, and to keep walking it, day after day. But what struck me is how much faster you found it than I did.
Really? That felt pretty slow to me. But rest assured, we'll make Yulmore into a nation anyone would be proud to call home. Eventually.
This guy's funny too.
You can still come and go as you please, I believe. When we have good tidings to report, I may trouble you to be their bearer. There may also be less than good tidings, in which event I hope I can trouble you for your counsel.
I should be honored to provide it, Master Chai.
He is. It's awesome.
Oh,
Oh.
Alphino. I know you aren't one to sit still, but do remember to take your ease from time to time. And no matter where you are, remember that there are people here who are praying for your health and happiness.
So cute. I can't.
Our brave and gentle artist. You have our love, now and always.
That's so sweet. Oh my gosh.
And you mine. Please take care.
Oh, it's so cute. Mom. Oh, I love it. Right. Yeah, sure. Just any kind of messages, just send me the way, on your way. That is so cute. Oh, Alfie. Dorms. This game got me like. 'Tis a strange feeling, Burr, to stand in the company of our friends, knowing that I will never see them again. I struggle to reconcile it in my mind. But this I know, I shall cherish my memories of Norvrend, of every soul I met here, for the rest of my days. And I shall look forward to your tales of their endeavors. Oh. It's all so cute. So sad, so bittersweet. Elfie. Forgive me. I realize now that I never asked you what business brought you here. Can I be of assistance? Actually, your sister sent me here because she told me you were going to be crying, so... Came here with tissues. Alizé said that, did she? Well, as you can see, I'm quite alright now, unlike her, by the sound of it. Perhaps you might consider visiting Orioge next? Given his conversance with the idiosyncrasies of the Fae folk, I doubt it will be an issue, but a small part of me worries that they may not relinquish him willingly. As such, I would feel better if you were to look in on our friend, assuming you have the time, of course. Is he gonna be a bush? Oh my goodness, so funny. Where do I go? I gotta go to... I guess this one's the closest. At the bookman shelves. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so sweet. I have the little potatoes. Not here. Maybe we'll do a random stream where I just go around collecting ether currents for the next one. We'll just do a rando hangout stream. Perhaps. Before we move onward. This is such a pretty area. Like, such a pretty area. Gosh, so how's everybody feeling? Anybody else crying? Did anybody else cry at that moment? Because, ugh, that got me. I do love the chives. They're such couple goals, you know? Alright, are we here? Yes. Riange. Ooh. He is surrounded by pixies. Ha! That I should have the pleasure of welcoming a guest, even as mine own occupation draweth to a close. What bringeth thee hither, my friend? I do too. I want to live right here. So thou wouldst grant the exarch a final tour of the realm, which hath been his own these 100 years? A noble gesture. As for Master Alphinaud's concerns, thou mayest rest assured that all is well here. Far from detaining me, our fae friends have agreed to assist in the transportation of these tomes unto the Cabinet of Curiosity. Not more remaineth to be done. Regardless, 'tis well that thou didst come, for I had been meaning to show something to thee. You cried too? I don't feel so alone now. It's so sweet. She just, and the little baby Alfie. It's so awesome to see how much he's grown too as a character, because he's just come so far. He's a little man now. An object I chanced to find after thy victory over Elidibus. Well, what'd you find? Though it hath lost its radiance, 'tis unmistakably a crystal of light, one that did in all likelihood once belong to Ardbert. Having been interred with his body, it would have remained upon his person after his possession by Elidibus. And when his mortal form was, forgive mine indelicacy, consumed by thy foe to fuel his transformation, I posit that the crystal did tumble free. Save that which doth abide in thee, it is all that remaineth of our friend. And if thou art willing, I would have thee deliver it unto Seto. I can think of no worthier recipient than he, and no more fitting a bearer than thee. As ever, thou wilt find the Amaro in Wolkdorf. My thanks, Burr. Oh, give it to his Amaro. That is too sweet. Oh. His loyal companion. That's so sweet. I love that they do these things where you wrap it all up at the end. It gives you some closure a little bit. Where the heck is he? He's over here. Hi. Full glad am I to see you safe and well. Rumor spoke of strange spectral foes bent on your destruction. This talking bird dog, that's the sweetest thing. Yes, me too. Once we found out their connection, I loved him. He's so cute. But with the sky returned to normal, I assume all is well again. So, to what do I owe the pleasure of this visit? From your master and friend.
Is that Ardbert's crystal? So it is. It has changed, but I would know it anywhere. However, did you come by it?
Bit of a funny story.
Then, even in death, his enemies found a way to profit from his sacrifice. Oh, it grieves me to think of his body being used for evil ends. But, thanks to you, his honor is restored, and he may finally find peace. No words can express my gratitude. I will keep this crystal safe to the end of my days.
I missed it, Sean. I will have to look at it when I edit. That's creepy.
Rest easy, my friend. You have earned it.
Oh. Oh. Tell me, does anything strike you as different about my soul? Close your eyes.
Pardon? Very well.
It's like strange things, but okay. Oh.
Oh, how can this be?
Seto, my old friend. You've grown.
Oh, Artbert, how I've missed you.
Oh my goodness. It's so
I'm
sweet.
sorry I couldn't keep you safe or even console you.
No, don't be sorry.
Had I only learned to speak sooner, I would have told you how much you meant to me, how much I cared.
I knew. I always knew.
Ah!
But I'm happy to hear it nonetheless. Thank you, Seto.
Oh,
My partner in crime.
my partner in crime. Gosh, this game.
I see. His journey continues.
Can't get me with the bird dogs. Oh, I'm so glad.
Then I will not yet bid him rest. With you, he may look forward to many more adventures.
So cute. So sweet.
It has been a while since last I flew. Perhaps I too will go on a little adventure. Ride the winds, seek the horizon. Yes, I think perhaps I will.
That's exactly it, Arabelle. Because I'm like, oh, it's just like if my dogs could say that, you know? Like, I don't know. Dogs are amazing. And, it's so sweet. Yes, Seto, go on a little adventure. So cute. My goodness. Ah, well, I've done the deed, Urianger. I mean, it's not that much farther? I suppose. It's about the same distance, really. Ah. So sweet. My goodness. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Well, I should be... shouldn't drop that far. There you go. This way. This way is the way. Oh my goodness. This beautiful countryside. So then we're going back to our world. So we'll say goodbye to this one for a little while. Although I'm gonna come back and get the ether currents. But still. That's a freaky thing. Witchweed. I don't remember seeing these before, but I guess maybe they were there. They're freaky. These little rainbow crystals, they're so pretty. I do like this place. I would want to live in this place in Urielje's little house with all his books. The little hobbit home. And all these flowers. Alright. Look, I did the thing. Why tidy up now when you can do it never? That's how I feel. Ah, thou art returned. Tell me, how did Seto receive thine offering? Remarkable. 'Twas fated that thou shouldest be the one to undertake this task, I think. As Oddbird liveth on in thee, so too shall he and his comrades live on in the hearts of the people of Norvrand. And their tale, now rightly told, shall inspire new warriors of light for generations to come. Farmer's breakfast. Whoa. Yes, me too. I think it is the prettiest place that we've been. Now, assuming thou intendest to continue thy tour, might I suggest Thitherbow as thy next destination? The task of tidying up one's abode is seldom light work, yet I suspect Ishtola's is heavier than most. Suffice it to say, a pair of helping hands might not go amiss. Gonna go help her clean up again. What? More chores with Ishtola. Hey, we told her we weren't doing any more chores for her. Just saying. What is this? Have you come to spy on me? Does Urielje truly think me so slovenly? The nerve. Loath as I am to disappoint, I put my affairs in order some time ago. I've even made my farewells. To everyone save Runar, that is. He's nowhere to be seen. Oh no. Yeah, you can't not say goodbye to him. He's in love with you.
Master Matoya.
goodness.
For too long I have remained silent, but no longer. I could not bear it if you were to leave. Please, stay. I beg of you.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Runar, please.
Poor baby.
I jest. At least in part. What I came to say is this. Thank you. Without your wisdom, your strength, and your kindness to guide us, our people would still be lost. We will never forget you, Master Matoya. Wherever your journeys may take you, you will always be in our hearts.
And you in mine. Remember that your people's journey, that our people's journey is yet ongoing. Your lives will change, and so too will your dreams. Yet come what may, you need not forsake your time-honored traditions, nor less your beliefs.
But neither should you be beholden to them. For it was with curiosity and courage that the Knights Blessed first triumphed over adversity. New knowledge and new wisdom are ever worthy of pursuit.
Dang, Rain. I don't know, I feel like it's kind of fitting for us leaving.
Indeed they are. And so, until we return to the Sunless Sea, we shall endeavor to live our lives to the fullest.
That is well. But however great your strides, there may yet come a day when the challenges you face cannot be surmounted alone. On such a day...
On such a day.
What?
You may call on me. Since a means to travel between worlds exists, you can be sure I will find a way to employ it.
She's so silly.
And there remain so many mysteries here that want for solving.
Master Matoya!
Oh.
Runar, really?
Oh, he loves her so much. It's so cute. It's so cute. Oh. Oh, my little friends. Honestly, he's the boy in the body of a man. Anyway, it is time we headed back to the Crystarium, shall we? You still have to take the Exarch to Nabatharang? I see. Very well. You can look in on Thengrin while you're about it. His will be a difficult farewell, and I am sure he would appreciate your support. The path goes through Twine. If you wait there, you are like to meet him on his way back, if not before. Yeah, I was kind of wondering about, like, the Reed and Thengrin sitch. Sorry, that dragon thing. This is like bumping into the screen. It's so funny. Where are we meeting these guys? Ay, ay, ay. Here. Oh my gosh. Definitely. Magni is like so full of himself. It's bad. He's got an ego and he's like a hopeless romantic, and it's just, oh. It makes for good comedy, I guess. Hey, you too. What is this? My bloody name day? My name day is all at once. I see. Yes, Thangred was here, and Reed too. They said they wanted to go to Namartharang, so we gave them the use of the trolley. That's right, the old girl's up and running again. But we didn't just put her back together, mind you. No, with a little bit of help from Master Chai, we made her faster, stronger. Get the Eden raids. See, I haven't done those yet. Although, my brother did mention them today. He was like, you need to do those. And I was like, oh, yes. The future of trolleys is looking brighter than ever. Whisper it, but I reckon it might be time. Time to reach for the stars with a trolley to dwarf all trolleys. Oh my gosh, this guy's obsessed. If you ask me, we'd be better off making them smaller. That way they can fit in narrow shafts. But that's genius! Why didn't I think of that? Enough! You can daydream in our own time. In case you've forgotten, our priority is to have more working trolleys. That's why we turned to Chinese, by the way. Not to make the one trolley we've got to go faster. We needed to help getting a few talus back in working order, see? We were out testing it when our airship came down. Your airship, as a matter of fact. You seem to have a habit of crashing things. Yes, we'll all have to do that one. Once we get there. I'm working on it. I'm working on getting them. We have to finish Alexander. And then I did get the Alliance raid. The pirates. But yeah, you just gotta like, you guys let me know which ones you want to do. And then we'll do it. We'll just plan it. Just all go at it. Because I want to do them too. I love the lore that they add. It's so good. We're back. Oh, thanks for the load of the trolley. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Birth, what are you doing here? Don't tell me the others are waiting for us. That's a relief. At any rate, we've done what we came to do, which means I'm ready to leave. Or as ready as I'll ever be. Not to pry, but what's going on? You off somewhere? You could say that. Sorry, give me 1 second. The vent is open and I want to close it. Sorry, it was just blowing like wind right up there and I was afraid it was gonna mess with the mic too much. Anyways. So, you're heading home. I'm just a simple miner and don't know much about this world-traversing business. Oh, awesome! That's perfect then, Arrowmouth. I like that plan. But the young lady here, she'll be looked after, will she? I'll be fine, thank you. I have a place to stay at the Crystarium and don't want for anything. Besides which, I've no shortage of friends I can turn to. Friends like you lot. So please don't worry. I'll be fine, really. If you say so. It being a matter of life and death, I suppose you have to leave. But I, for one, would still be torn. If the choice were mine, I'm not sure I could bear to be parted from my family. No, but it's for the best. Rita has chosen to walk her own path, and she doesn't need me under her feet. Besides, I have my own responsibilities, and I wouldn't be setting a very good example if I neglected them. Humph, perhaps not. Either way, I envy your dilemma. Oh. Well then, young lady, if there's anything you need, anything at all, you're to call on us. It may surprise you, but we can do more than simply offer you trolley rides. Thank you, Magnus, everyone. Shall we then? If you've nowhere left to visit, we can go back to the Crystarium together. Sounds like a plan. Oh. Unto the morrow. The morrow. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Get a copyright strike if I sing too much of it. Oh, it's you. You're probably wondering why I'm not with the others. It's just, I always knew that everyone would leave one day, and I always hoped and prayed that we would find a way to send them home. But now that the time has come, I just feel lost and lonely. I don't want our last moments together to be sad. I want to hold myself together, just long enough to say the things that I need to say, but I'm not sure I can even do that. What will you say? I'll be there with you. You can do it, Reed. I'll be there with you. You can be tough. Sniff. Right. Thank you, Burr. I think we all feel braver with you around. Go on ahead and join the others. I'll be along after I've taken a few deep breaths. No, I understand. When I was younger, I used to watch it a lot. My family would put it on for me and think it was cute when I sang this song because I was born a redhead. So, of course, they're like, "Oh, she should play Annie." It's so funny. I don't want to be Miss Hannigan, the Maidel orphanage owner.
That's everyone.
That's
then.
what I'd want to play.
We've all said what we needed to.
Even as we speak, Becklug undertaketh their final inspection of our spirit vessels. When thine own preparations for the journey are complete, thou art to present thyself in the ocular.
Everyone? I want to thank you all, on behalf of the First. You, and Minfilia, and the Exarch. Without each and every one of you guiding us, fighting for us, we wouldn't be standing here now. There wouldn't even be a here. And no words can express our gratitude.
You know what? I want to be Daddy Warbucks too. Let's go to the movies, Arabelle.
We still have a lot to do. Countless trials to overcome. But if it ever seems too much, I'll think of our time together. The happy moments, and the sad. I will remember it all. And it will give me the strength to carry on without you. Because you made me who I am. Minfilia. Reen. To honor these names and these memories, I will stand with all the people of this land and strive for a better tomorrow.
Oh, little baby, all grown up.
Thancred, I believe the honor of responding should rightfully be thine.
I feel for Thancred. Words are hard for him.
I know better than most how much you've grown. And I have every confidence you'll make your people proud. Gods know I'm proud of you. I always will be. You deserve all the happiness in the world, and more.
Oh.
Might we also say a few words?
Aw. Here they are. They've got us surrounded.
Why, this is just about all of you.
It's gonna be a minute.
To see you off seemed the least we could do. You risked your all for us, fought for a realm not your own. Before you came, we had never known the beauty of the night sky. Or the joy of your company.
Oh.
Though it saddens us deeply to bid you farewell, it has ever been our way to send off friends with a smile.
She's
Wherever
awesome.
your road should lead, we shall pray for your safety. And following your brave example, we shall continue to fight for the Crystarium.
With or without us, you've always taken good care of this city. I don't doubt for a moment you'll continue to do so.
Aye, a more resilient people we have never known. As resilient and enduring as the tower that watches over you.
To the last, we did not question the Exarch about his past. It is only now, when he can no longer tell us, that we believe we know the answer. We have heard what became of him, and what is about to be attempted. All will be well. Of this we are certain. How could it be otherwise, when every soul in the Crystarium is praying for it with all their heart? And so, when our Lord awakens, I bid you give him a message. Tell him he needn't worry about us.
Oh.
That he need no longer hide who he truly is. That he should live his own life to the fullest. And that if he should ever find himself reminiscing on the past with a smile, we shall be smiling with him.
Oh, little baby.
Will you tell him this?
Of course. What will you say? Word for word, I'll do my best. Oh my goodness.
Thank you. Please look after him for us.
That is a granddaughter for you. Oh.
I dare say we have all the good wishes we can carry. Let us be on our way.
Woo! Oh. Yay! Ugh. Such a good game. Such a good game. Such good characters. Oh. Not upon no one in particular. No, really. That's so cute. Oh. Oh my goodness. Yes. Let's go before I start crying too. Oh. Well, I suppose it's time. Are you ready, Burr? Alright, let's not keep the others waiting. Oh my goodness. Where are we going? Where? Up in there? Up in there? Yes? It's okay, we'll be okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. I knew I was gonna be sad, but I really didn't expect to cry so much. So good though. Just these characters are so good. Shadowbringers has lived up to the hype for sure. Oh, her little piggy. Yes, we're familiar with her. Porksy. Angelo. I think I'm gonna take just like a quick, not even a full 5 minutes, but just a brief intermission. So we'll be back in like a few minutes. Hi guys, thank you for being here. Very patient. Had to run to the little lady's room and I wanted to be all present for this. Mini Chocobo! Catch up on this chat. Thank you. Thank you. So I kind of am very curious about the pirate raid because I've heard that's a 24-person alliance raid, 24 whatever. So that will be really exciting and interesting to see. Thank you, Gemini. And I think my brother said that he couldn't remember the Evil East raid at all, so I guess that just tells me. And from your responses, I'm like, I guess it's not that good and memorable. But I think he did say something about Omega as well. He's reluctant to tell me, like, names of certain ones, even, because he's like, oh, but spoilers. Like, he is so funny about, like, I'm the type of person that if I'm reading, watching, or playing something, even if I get a spoiler, I still will continue because I want to see for myself how it actually plays out, because I'm like, regardless of how someone explains this to me, it's not experiencing it, so I need to know myself. But he's very good at, like, not telling any spoilers. Because he hates them. He hates if any little thing gets spoiled, so it's kind of funny. We are very different. He's, like, very much type A, and then I'm very much, like, I don't know. I guess I am a little bit, but he's, like, way more extreme than me. A creepy cat in the Sky Pirates. Oh, okay. That's that one. That's right. I forgot about that one. But then we have the Pirate Alliance raid, which I want to do. And I think I did get that quest line. Like, I think I'm able to do it, or I'm right at the cusp. Like, I have to do one more part of that. But I met the pirate guy. Because when I was collecting ether currents throughout for Heaven's Ward areas and started with Stormblood areas, I was also going around and grabbing all, like, the blue side quests type things. Because I did want to do that content with you guys. So, I think I do have it. I think I'm right before I can actually do it. So that's cool. And then, I don't know, I think I have for the other ones. But, very cool. Alright. Now you know what we're doing. We gotta finish Alexander. And then maybe we'll go for the pirates. Think that sounds good? Or you guys can always tell me if we're doing something else, but we're gonna start planning to do them more often. Hi, Dave! Welcome in! It's good to see you make it. I was on a blue rampage. I was like, we're getting all of them! Yeah, I guess I could honestly pull things up. My journal is... I've got 29 out of 30 quests in here, okay, guys? Yeah, it's definitely pirates, right? Yeah, Sky Pirates. So I got that one. That's the other one, but the Sky Pirate one I have. Yeah. So I've been slowly kind of grabbing them as we go, for sure. All right. My roommates are being quite patient and kind with me finishing this, but I was like, we're finishing the game tonight. We're doing it. Shadowbringers anyways. But yeah, I think we're gonna start doing Wednesdays. I'll give you a heads up, but we'll start planning for Wednesdays to be like raids and extra content kind of days. And I'm not sure if it'll be every Wednesday, but we'll wing it. We'll go from there. I'll just make sure to give a heads up at least a day beforehand so you guys know if you can be around to do it or not. We keep it relaxed. But, alright. Let's, yes. Yeah, probably around 8 o'clock, Wednesday, Eastern time. And then we'll just kind of go from there. I feel like Wednesday's a good night because, especially last time we did it on Wednesday, you guys were able to get over to my server really easily, it seemed. So that was good. I feel like in the middle of the week, it's like probably less congested. Because, it's not like the weekend where it goes crazy. And it's not Tuesdays where I guess Tuesdays are server resets. So, yeah, we'll most likely never do a Tuesday for that reason. My brother filled me in on that. I was like, oh yeah, you're right. I do know that. But cool. I like it. I like being able to plan for doing more stuff with you guys. I love it. This is one of the reasons why I started streaming, because I just want to be able to do fun stuff with other people and stream it, because I like the streaming thing. I like making content. I think it's fun. It's the kind of stuff I like to watch, so I figured it was cool to do too. Awesome. All right, let's bring her on home. All of these ones home, I guess. I don't know. Ah, there you are. I take it you are ready for the journey. The spirit vessels are primed and our company complete. At a word from you, we shall begin. That's it. There we go. So that I will definitely give you guys a heads up, at least a day's or early notice, so that you guys can like come over and park and be prepared for it. And I'll post it in the Discord, but I'll also post it on YouTube, the community tab, so that people can know that might not be in the Discord, just in case. But alright, guys. Upon beginning the soul imbuing ritual, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Let's do it. Let's do it. Very good. I shall distribute the vessels at once. Oh! Set this down. Here we go!
All right, then. Pray proceed as instructed, beginning with your memories.
Oh, sorry.
The first step is complete, and all appeareth to be in order.
Well, that just leaves our souls then.
Oh my gosh, Angelo. He's so cute.
We're in your hands, Angelo.
Oh. Did it work?
It is done! The vessels have received both their memories and their souls! I hereby entrust them to your care. They belong to you now. Just be sure to guard them well, yes?
This will work, won't it?
Our theories have held thus far, but I make no promises about what is to come. Even the greatest mages in history knew better than to transport a soul across the rift. We, my dear, are in unknown territory.
This little person is so goofy. It's like
Prepare
maybe, but
as
I
we
don't
might,
know.
We cannot account for all possibilities, and it is in such circumstances that accidents are wont to occur. Yet miracles do happen, so let us pray and will our friends home.
I won't stop praying until I know they're safe.
All safely stowed away? I do hope so. All that remains then is to step into the mirror. Go now, and safe travels.
The bippity boppity boo? That one? That's so funny. I could see that. I could see it for sure. I definitely see it. Oh. Come on, guys. Souls, bodies. Let's go. It's working. Oh, that's such a relief. Oh no, don't. It's time to stop sleeping.
Are we?
Can you imagine?
We're home.
Right? That would be funny.
Oh, you're back. You're back. You're all back.
Tatooine.
Thank you. My body feels like a sack of popotos.
Popotos.
Otherwise, I've never felt better. That said, I doubt any of us will be fit to travel for some while. May we leave the rest to you?
The vessel beareth our comrade's blood. With it in thy possession, the way will surely open before thee.
Huh. Just thinking that their bodies are gonna be like, they're gonna have to reacclimate. Like when people are in comas, how you have to like go through physical therapy and stuff.
But you've only just got here.
She's just like, oh, I'm on it. You don't even know.
Tataru, might I trouble you to brew us all a pot of your special tea?
Special tea?
Ah, and we may require an extra cup.
Yours is a long road, my friend, and it stretches onto places beyond imagining. With your every step, these grand adventures shall grow more distant and faint. And there may come a day when you forget the faces and voices of those you have met along the way. On that day, I bid you remember this. That no matter how far your journey may take you, you stand where you stand by virtue of the road you walked to get there. For in times of hardship, when you fear you cannot go on, the joy you have known, the pain you have felt, the prayers you have whispered and answered, they shall ever be your strength and your comfort.
Oh. For real though, Sean.
This I hope, I believe, here at memory's end.
Some days later. Wookie dokie. Yeah, look at that potato. Oh my goodness. Do you look a little tired? Is she bored?
What is it, Alize? Are you all right? Do you still feel under the weather?
Physically, I couldn't be better. Thanks to Kryle's ministrations, I'm already looking forward to our next fight.
What did she do? Oh.
But seriously, don't you have anything to say about that?
Oh my goodness. That's so funny. They are. These guys not so much.
No less impressive than our garments. You've outdone yourself, Tataru.
Oh my goodness.
To give credit where it's due, I had help from a certain fiery pixie who visited me in my dreams. They gave me all the information I needed to get the details just right.
Oh my gosh, Tataru and Feol.
For your weapons, though, I needed a lot more help. Thankfully, our favourite heads of state were happy to place their finest craftsmen at my exclusive disposal. Oh, and speaking of the Alliance leaders, they all expressed their unreserved elation at your safe return, and promise to come and see you in person as soon as they can.
They really needn't have gone to such trouble. But we'll be keeping these gifts all the same. Do pass on our gratitude.
She's so silly.
I realise we haven't taken up new martial arts, nor have I ever been one to set much store by appearances.
She wants new stuff too.
But I can't help feeling a certain lack of, I don't know, personal development.
Oh my gosh.
I quite understand. But as you observed, the others had the more pressing need. Rest assured, our turn will come.
Her face. Ugh, she knows he's right. Still, it's not fair.
If I expend any more ether, I swear I will blink out of existence. I need a bite to eat.
Get that loaf. Get it. Tataru's gotten so good at it.
Tataru, a cup of tea, if you would be so kind. And something sweet.
I feel like she's like back in her prime with everybody back.
By Mistress Kryle's exhausted state, may I assume that the ward hath been restored?
Indeed. We succeeded in weaving it anew, albeit at a slightly diminished potency than when I had Becklug's assistance. It is no cause for concern, though. The tower is not easily reached, never mind breached. And even should some few succeed, their presence won't escape my notice.
Excellent. Said duty thus discharged, thou art free to go wheresoever thy fancy taketh thee. Upon which note, hast thou perchance come to a decision? The offer remaineth open.
Well, if you're certain that's what you... I mean, if you think
Ow. Grah, really? Sir. He's the bestest. He's so cute.
Right. I accept. Henceforth, I shall count myself a scion of the seventh dawn.
Yay!
Grahatia, at your service.
He's so corny.
When I was a boy,
Yay!
many long years ago, I yearned to stand tall as the heroes of Eld.
So cute.
But, like a fool,
I'm glad he did not
seeking
die.
to pluck the stars from the heavens, my every attempt to reprise their deeds fell short.
Uh-oh.
Help! Somebody help!
Oh no. She's ready. She's been waiting for this.
Hippogriffs! Hippogriffs on the rampage! A giant flock of them!
Hippogriffs?
Please, we need help!
I could do with a little rampage myself.
What? Now wait, just a...
Oh! She thinks she can fly now?
Here we go again.
Gosh, they're all so adorable. We love
I
them.
will join the fray when I finished my tea.
Thus did the Avatar of Destruction descend, and in her wake leave naught but tears and ash.
And then, one day, an all but forgotten dream from my youth stood before me, in the flesh.
T. She's a girl after your own heart, Arabelle. Oh. Makes me so happy. Except what is this? What is
So
this?
it was that a new adventure began.
Oh boy. Well, we knew it was coming.
The memory of a dying world's end. Night after night. And I thought it but a tired old dream.
I say, I knew that securing the palace would provide your radiance with depressingly little sport, but that you should fall asleep out of boredom. Splendid, truly splendid. And my own preparations, you will be pleased to hear, proceed apace. Oh, yes. They proceed very well indeed. Frighteningly so. And we owe it not least of all to this singularly useful body I chanced to find.
The heck?
With the Populares now all but destroyed, it will be the simplest of tasks to discredit their groundless assertions that I met with a grisly end. And as the very much alive Lord of House Brutus, I have a vast fortune at my disposal. Ah, money, 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 the great motivator. There is simply no better way to move men and expedite plans than with its alluring glint. Would you not agree? But wait, were we not acquainted, you and I?
I thought it was him. I was like, wait a second.
Should our familiarity cause you distress, I beg your forgiveness.
He still has a bad haircut.
What did you say your name was?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, a dagger through my heart, that my deepest desire
Oh, well,
should
dang
remain
indeed.
unfulfilled, to live unrecognized, to die forgotten.
Oh my gosh.
So it goes. Whatever this flesh may have been before, it serves only as a vessel now. And I, faithful Fandaniel, labor only to advance my lord's ambitions.
Fandaniel. Oh, okay.
Speaking of which, with the palace in our hands, we may now proceed with the next phase of the plan.
Zenos is so bored.
But how very odd. Despite all our havoc wreaking, old Elidibus did not deign to appear. Dare I hope that the last of the unsundered is gone?
Oh gosh. He's so crazy. What the heck?
Imagine it! Bound no more by the shackles of mouldering memories of damnable duty, free at last to live for the moment.
I guess what you're like years upon decades upon centuries upon millennia.
You're radiant.
Old?
But give the word, and I shall go forth and prepare for you your hunting ground.
Did you get crazy? The Joker of FF14.
That which awaited was a foul beast.
Ugh. I can see it.
Ferocious, ravenous, remorseless. Do as you will.
Oh dear. Sounds like fun. Right, Sean? What? And just when we think that they're all
It has
gone.
been too long, my friend. And insufferably dull in your absence. When you return to me, you will share everything. Every blow will be a story unto itself. Every triumph. Every kill.
Sure, we'll just sit down and have tea and I'll tell you all about it.
Rest assured, we shall have a fitting stage for our reunion. Oh yes, to reprise that transcendent moment, I will set this world ablaze. And we shall dance before the pyre. The beast shall kindle the flames of the apocalypse.
I am not the beast. Stop calling me a beast. That's so rude. You're the beast.
Into its domain shall the hero set forth for the final chapter in the tale of this star.
So rude. My goodness. Well, that was interesting. Not gonna lie. That was something. Hi, Graha. Hi, buddy. You're so cute. His little outfit. He's so cute. Like a little adventurer. Ah, you're back. Tell me, Burr, do you think I was excessively familiar earlier in my tone and mannerism? I thought it better to be familiar than formal if we are to be comrades, but now I worry that it may have detracted from the gratitude and respect I harbor for everyone. Ah, thank you, Gemini. Perhaps we might consider it a nod to my regrettably less than humble beginnings. Yes, that will do. He worries so much. He's so funny. Being free to live as one pleases is not without its challenges. In a way, it was easier when I had a mission that consumed my every waking moment. It provided me with a focus, a constant push in a singular direction. By the way, was casting spells always so draining? I had quite forgotten what it was like to do it without the tower. I've rarely felt so exhausted or hungry. Yet if all I did was bend the bow, I would be of limited use to you on your adventures, so I shall persevere. Wait, you can do that? Whoever I might have been before, I am now a scion, and an inexperienced scion at that. A green initiate, eager to learn how best to contribute to the cause, that he might follow in the footsteps of his inspiration. He's now available. Huh? Well, first let me... There. That's so cute. You can show him. Oh my goodness. Well now, I have my suspicions as to what this is about, but would you be so good as to confirm them for me? Aye, just as I thought. They went ahead with it after all. The artisans of the mean had come to me with a proposal, you see. In celebration of the knight's return, they asked how I wished to be commemorated, on a coin or as an automaton. Neither, I replied, for all the good it did. They knew I would be embarrassed. It makes no difference what name they give it. Yet still they did it. A right stubborn lot they are, as befits the people of the Crystarium. They shall be just fine without me, and Lena may rest assured I do not worry for them. Nevertheless, I shall never cease to pray for their happiness. No longer am I a leader of a nation. Whatever power and influence I may have wielded, I left behind as surely as I left my body. That's so funny. Yeah, what a little thing. Secrets. But everything I have ever felt and experienced, all of these things and more I have brought with me. You have brought for me. And I shall carry them close to my heart always, unto the end of my days. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. Alright, so is this technically now, Endwalker? Or when is that? I forget how it works. Where there... Are we gonna get more credits? Is that what we know? Okay. So this is the end. So... Do you know how many more quests we have? I'm just trying to think. Like, do we continue or do we have enough to save it for like one more stream? Oh, okay. So... Then we should probably do this then, right? Just go with it for tonight. That's what I'm thinking. Save for another stream? Okay. Ah, this stupid bot. Get out of here. That's a funny name though. Stimulating Wastebasket. Alright, then we have at least one more stream till we get into it. But we beat Elidibus tonight, which was good. We saved Graha. It is. It is. It's like just when you think it's done, there's more. It's so funny. It's nice. I mean, you know. But it's like, when do we... It's like all these falls. Okay. Cool. So we'll save this for Friday. Man, I don't know how you guys are feeling, but I'm feeling crazy. Especially that strange fella. I don't know how to feel about that. Fan Daniel, who needs a better haircut. I hope they give him a better haircut. But I assume they don't. And yeah, Xenos. I am not really looking forward to dealing with Xenos. My thoughts on him, I feel like he's like because he came back from the dead, so he's got these memories, so he's either like part Ascian or is an Ascian that we just didn't know. Yeah, one more thing. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna yes, exactly. I'm just gonna go watch over things again. And yeah, just gonna go double listen to more of the words and stuff that they said. I'm very, I don't know. This is a bit crazy. But yes. Alright, well, I'm going to go look over things then. Alright, well, I shall leave you for tonight. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you all so much. Don't forget to like the video if you haven't yet. Subscribe, follow on Twitch, join the Discord. Keep an eye out. I'll post on the community page when we're streaming next. But thank you all so very much. I hope you have a really good night.